Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time you are watching my video. I welcome you back to my channel. My channel is 60+life because I am over 60. That is why I decided to give it that name. I thank God that over 60, I'm still able to do quite a number of things: swimming, digging, cooking, and learning new things. I really thank God that I'm still able to do all those. A friend advised me that never miss walking. People start dying from downwards coming up, and that one is true. Actually, my mom started having issues with her legs. She never had any issue at all, but she started just having pains in her left leg, and it was coming up. They called it gangrene, I don't know. Then that is what killed her. So we have to exercise our bodies, our legs, especially so you walk. Like I was saying, my friend advised me that unless you are very sick, actually she used the word ill, never stop walking. So I always walk every morning. Even if I'm not going to do anything else, I have to wake up in the morning and walk. And by the way, I wake up the exact time I used to wake up when I was going to work. I have never changed my alarm time. Always at 5 in the morning. Then after my devotion, I just go and walk. So today, I was swimming. And after swimming, I saw a friend of mine doing somersault backwards. I said, why can't I try this? Always try to learn new things, my friends. Yes, try to learn anything new that you have seen. So I decided to also try it. So after trying it severally, I kept on trying and failing, trying and failing, trying, and finally I managed to somersault backwards. Front is easy. I learned that in just a very few minutes. But I've come to realize that backwards is not easy. But I have managed. I'm now able to somersault front ways and backwards. It is a plus. As I told you, never wake up and ask yourself, hey, today, what am I going to do? Make your day so busy that the night comes before even you realize it is evening. Make it busy. Learn new things always, every day, learn something new. So I'm priding myself of having learned to somersault backwards. Yes, there are so many things to learn in the water. So many. So another young boy was next to me. He went down, sat and slept backwards and came up. I'm going to try that. Yes, there's no age that you cannot do anything. He's young, but why not? Why can't I try? It is not magic, so I'm going to try next time to just go down. He did it amazingly, just from where he was standing. He just raised his hands up and went down, and I admired it. But I'm going to try it again next time. So, my friends, today's recipe is the simplest. Very, very simple. Just lentils. I just had some red lentils in the house, and then I said, why can't I think of a recipe that I can make? You know, sometimes when I go and pick my grandchildren, they ask me for crepes. Danny, you didn't carry crepes. Let's go to the shop. I tell them, well, once in a while I buy for them, but sometimes I make some things that then I carry. And they are always very happy that I made something for them to eat, because sometimes there's a lot of jam and they're hungry. So I decided just to make for them something so that when I'm going to pick them, I carry so that they eat. So that is what I want to show you today. You just need bread and lentils. And pilipili hoho, some mild spices. Yeah, because they are young, you don't have to put so many spices that can irritate their stomach. They're still young, we don't want to introduce them to so many spices because we don't know how they can react to them. So just put the mild ones, then that's all you need. You can put any shape you want. So I decided to be fancy. So I decided to make the bread round by cutting the edges. Remember, don't throw what you have cut. You can put them in oven, dry them, and then you turn them into breadcrumbs, and then you use them later. I've never thrown any bread that I cut that I don't use, I don't need, then I cut, then I throw. No. I keep and then make them into breadcrumbs, then I use them later. So that is all you need. You cut the hohos in pieces and you fry them. Add 2 cloves of garlic. That's all you need. Very simple. Just grate the garlic, fry your onions, then you put the pilipili hoho that you have cut. See, I have the 3 different colors, actually just to make it colorful. Then after frying, actually you can eat it like that with rice. Yes, I just wanted to carry something different for these young ones. That is why I decided to make it some little sandwiches so that they can go and enjoy. But after frying your lentils, you can just eat it with rice. Actually, I didn't use all of it. I left some and then we enjoyed with rice. But because I wanted to carry for these kids something, that's what I decided to do. And that's it. Make cooking fun. Yeah, just make cooking fun. Just think of something and then, just let us not make food boring by just eating one kind of dish all the time. Just make it a little bit fancy and fun, the cooking. Actually, I'm really enjoying. I never used to like cooking, but since I retired, it has been really my hobby. I really like it because I learn a lot. I cook different things, which my family really enjoy because they are vegetarians. And if you are vegetarian, you may think that there's not so much that you can eat. No, there's a lot. Even cabbages, you can make them differently. Sweet potatoes, English potatoes, you can make differently that somebody may not even know. May ask you, is this really potato? Is this really vegetable? Is this really, cabbage? Yeah, so keep watching my channels. I'll be giving you different kinds of dishes and that you will really love. Yes. And so, as I said, you can shape them the way you want, like I have shaped them the way you can see in the video, so that actually when they look at it, they say, hey, what's this Danny made? But inside I have put the vegetables. Actually, my grandchildren are vegetarians. Yes, some by choice, some they were born and found their parents vegetarians. So I am also trying to make them vegetable dishes so that they get used to it. But it is their choice when they grow up. If they like to be non-vegetarians, then no, there's no problem. You don't force anybody into doing things. So after that, after shaping them the way you want, you put them in oven, but put some oil on top so that they don't burn very fast. You remember they are already cooked, so you are just trying to dry them a bit so that they look nice, we eat with our eyes first. Yeah, so it's just to give them that brown color, so that when I take to them, they will be happy. So they are ready. Then you pack for them. You can go to school with them. So I packed and I took to them when we are from school. They enjoyed the car. Oops. That's it, my friends. Very simple recipe I decided to give you today. Thank you again for watching my video. I appreciate all of you all the time. Those who take their time just to watch what I am doing in this my channel of 60+life. Yes, 60+life is very sweet. Never make it boring. For those who are my age here, don't make your 60+life boring. Be busy all the time. Busy, learning something new. Bye for now. I'll see you in my next video.